firmly believe still that the prison Tom is now in charge of is a prison where you, if you are the inmate, you have a much tougher every day than being locked up in a small room somewhere and someone else are taking care of you. Here you have to be in charge of your life. You get a decent chance of showing, proving, but the responsibility is yours. And I have had a lot of experience from Bastoy Prison where inmates who have been transferred from high security prison to this place, after a few days have asked, please take me back.
Why?
It's too hard.
Why?
It's too hard to be here out in the open space, having to get out of bed without having a ward waking me up in the morning, have to make my way across to the school without no one taking me there, having to be together with Romanians, English, American, Swedes, people from different kind of religions and different kind of crime. I have to deal with all this myself. It scared the life out of me. Please take me back and lock me up. Keep me safe. I don't want this kind of challenge. It's a fact.
Oh yeah, I think also a society like Bastoy Island is actually bringing up some thoughts about what brought you in prison in the first place. When you are in a locked up prison and someone is taking care of you 24/7, you don't have to think about that because you're kind of automatized. But here, I like my staff to confront inmates with their problems, which also include criminality.
They have talks.
Yes. I expect my prison officers to ask, was it such a good idea to drive on the road in Oslo using cocaine in 200 kilometers an hour with your son in the back? And maybe no one has asked that question before, because more or less if you are in a big closed prison, no one there would, probably maybe a therapist, will ask those questions. But I demand of my staff that they talk about with the inmates about their criminality. Because if you're supposed to change a human being, you need another human being to do it with you as a kind of a mirror.